starts with a 400-meter run, and then you're gonna come in and do 3 rounds. The first thing you will do is for 30 seconds, you're gonna hold this pillar position and you're gonna do arm reaches. So hand under the shoulder, nice wide stance with those feet, and for 30 seconds, one arm at a time, reaching forward, keep your shoulders square to the ground. So don't open up like so, keep them square to the ground. So 30 seconds you're gonna go there, and then 30 seconds you're gonna do a push-up into a down dog. And you can sit there for about 2 seconds. Then back here, push-up, down dog. If you need to, you can't do a perfect push-up, go plank to pillar, down dog, and then plank to pillar, and just keep going for 30 seconds. All right, then you're gonna hop up, and you're gonna give me 10 air squats, all the way down, all the way up, chest up, back straight. Then you're gonna give me 40 high knees, so cheek to cheek with your arms. After the 40 high knees, then you're gonna get back down into this pillar position for Spiderman. So you're gonna do 4 total, 2 per side. I'm stepping to the outside of my hand, which is essentially stepping to the outside of my shoulder. My toes are forward, and then my back knee is just off the ground, and I'm sending this hip to the ground. If you want, you can take the same side leg, open up to the sky. All right, have a good warm up. Strength for the day is man makers superset with planks. 3 rounds. So 3 rounds, 12 man makers, and then max plank hold. So you have to imagine I have 2 dumbbells here because I got no dumbbells. You're using these dumbbells here on the ground. You're in your push-up position. You start with the push-up. You go row, row, hop your feet in, full extension clean, and then press up overhead. Let's walk through this one more time. So I'm in my push-up position with my dumbbells. So full push-up. If you can't give me a full push-up, just have your dumbbells here, do a plank to pillar, and then grab a hold of your dumbbells. Now I'm gonna row. The elbow needs to drive past my torso. All right, so no pulling to the chest, drive past the torso, pull, pull, hop the feet in. Now from here, I need to go to full extension of the hips on my clean, and then squat, press to the sky. You can go right into a squat clean if you can. If not, just power clean it up, give me the squat, and then press up overhead. So you have 12 reps there, and then a max plank. On the elbow, so elbow is going to be underneath the shoulder, palms on the ground, and feet outside the shoulder. Squeeze the butt cheeks, suck in the belly, and hold as long as you can. All right, you have 3 rounds. Have a good one. Your WOD today is 6 rounds for time. You will start with a 400-meter run, and then when you come back, you're going to do 10 Renegade rows. So you just did man makers. The Renegade rows is like the first part of the man maker without the push-up. So if you've got 2 dumbbells, here's my imaginary dumbbells, from the push-up position, you're just driving the elbow past the torso. So these are your Renegade rows. You've got 10. That's gonna be, depends on what size dumbbells you have. If you've got really heavy dumbbells, make it 10 total. But if you've got really light dumbbells, make left, right is 1. So in reality, you'd be doing 10 per side or 20 total, whichever way you want to think of it. So you've got Renegade rows, and then you have Unbroken push press. So here we go. You know what? Let's just rewind real quick to the Renegade rows. I don't have dumbbells, but what I do have is a kettlebell here. So what I can do instead of the Renegade row, it's not the most perfect or exact replica, but I can just do a bent row. So get into your deadlift position, and then from here, I'm just rowing, still driving that elbow past that torso. My objective though is to get my torso as parallel to the ground as I can, and I need to make sure I'm tight through the midsection. So there it is, and you can go ahead and just do, well, again, depending on how heavy you've got, either 10 per side or 5 per side. Okay, now we'll move on to the next one. And then you have 10 push press. So on the push press, here we are. I'm gonna dip and then drive to extension and drive the weight up overhead. A few things. When I dip, I need to dip straight down. So my hips go straight down. There's no hips forward. Hips go straight down. This is engaged. Drive to extension. Drive up with a dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever you have. If you've got two, you can go two at the same time. And again, depending on what weight you have at home, well, actually, just do 10. 10%. Great, perfect. All right, and then the last thing you have is a 90-second rest. So we're giving you 90 seconds of rest, which means you need to go through the 400 as fast as you can. When you get to the Renegade rows and you get to those push press, you're gonna want to take a break, but don't. Just get straight after it. As long as you can maintain technique, get through it as fast as you can because you're gonna get that rest. All right, have fun.